Hey Scorpio, how's it going? Oh, it's going good over here. I'm here to do your love reading for the month of July and in tuning into your energy. Lots of things. Not so much when I've been tuning into other readings, but for you it was lots of things. It's like big storm outside. Yeah, like thunder and lightning, and it's like it's a storm that's like the snap or the crack of that lightning, like that makes you it like jolted. Feel it. You feel it intensely in your body. So that going on when tuning in with your reading. My cat Milo didn't like. My cat Milo pretty much cut my deck for me by sitting on the cards and letting me know that there was only these cards. That, like when I shuffled the fairy deck for your reading, it was only 10 cards. It was very specific what cards wanted to come out for you, Scorpio. Okay, and this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome, by the way. So my cat energy coming in. Very much so. Twice she came in while I was preparing for the reading to sit on the cards and to bless them. She doesn't do that very often. She's laying on the bed now, calm, and the thunder, the snap crack of this thunder. It's been kind of unsettling. There's an unsettling energy, almost intensity. Okay. What else? I just thought it was interesting the split in the deck, how it split like that, and how she split it for me. I don't know. There's a split there. Yeah. We'll see what else comes out in the cards, Scorpio. They're not giving me any pictures. I wanted to know what your energy was coming into this reading, which is very much in the head, by the way. Head almost ruling the heart. I've got the Knight of Swords here and the Two of Wands. Very much in the pictures. It's so easy to interpret this. It's like the Two of Wands energy is almost feeling omnipotent, like superior than kind of. And there's like this couple is sharing a loaf of bread. Okay, but it's more of, I almost feel like it's more of both is almost like trying not to lose themselves in each other, and it's kind of a spiritual battle. I'm feeling it's kind of weird, but also very like a lot of bantering, a lot of debate. I hear a lot of noise. Yeah, one of my ears is just plugged up when I said that, and then this is very much it feels like a struggle. It feels like a power thing. Power. See how one partner is more dominant than the other. Almost, but also the head, like how he pulls the hair here. It's like head ruling the heart, and that's sometimes what the Knight of Swords does, because the Knight of Swords is extremes in energy, and so yeah, not really thinking things through, rushing before, like maybe rushing to speak things before thinking them through, kind of. Trapped in the mind too when this card comes out a bit. This is an ego battle almost. I'm feeling the energy coming in here. Okay, so that was your energy coming in, Scorpio. Some sort of power thing here, because like I had to look real closely about that bread. I thought they were like actually arm wrestling. If you look at it closely, I mean at a glance, it almost looks like they're arm wrestling. And the way her leg is wrapped around, it's like wrestling. They're wrestling. Wrestling of the mind. A wrestling of the minds. That's where you're at right now, Scorpio. Thank you. Couldn't figure out what you guys were showing me. It was weird. Okay. Here's your first oracle card out. I wanted to tune into the fairy deck for you, Scorpio. So once was innocent. Look at all this purple energy. Purple energy speaks to the crown chakra and third eye, okay? And it being lit and powers being ignited, and you remembering, and once you were asleep, is what this card says. But now different. Once was innocent. Knowledge means change. You know what you need to do, Scorpio. That's what Spirit says. You know what you need to do, Scorpio. Moon behind her. She sits on the edge of a building, and there's butterflies all around her. And so it's about this beautiful transformation. This is whatever. If I have already caught your attention with how I've described your energy, then whatever relationship that I'm tuning into here, it's one that's going to make a major. You are making the change because you are the magician. You know better now. Whatever you need to tweak, change, and it is realizing that the heart-centered mind is far more powerful than this up here, the noggin. I just felt like the same thing over and over on my noggin. You are this magician. Okay. For a major arcana to come out, clarify your first card. I mean, shit, like brand new beginning with how you see you and the relationships in your life. Okay. And I want to read to you about the magician real quick. It's got a powerful message here. Courtship. Okay. Magic intention. Desire is the drive behind a new story. Willingness and passion guarantee success, my darlings. Tune into your passion, Scorpio. You are recreating a new love story. Okay. Card 28, by the way. So that's 28. That's a 10 or a 1. 1, 1. Trust your intuition. Okay. Live your truth. Write your truth. There's a big part of your next card about living and speaking your truth. Okay? Recreating, retelling your story about, you realize you're the creator. So why not make it as magical, passionate as you want it to be? Okay? This is about your legacy, Scorpio, and for your children and their children, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's important now to live and speak your truth, to live it, to breathe it. Okay? What clarifies that is the 6 of Swords. So we're in the thoughts again, the 6 of Swords. This couple is rolling around in like verbena plants. That's what I think they are, the 6 of Swords. Okay? Let's talk about this. What this means here in the book. Rolling about. The magic of verbena in the brook. Searching for new horizons involves a couple as it involves a single person. Outside of your daily routine lies the rest of the world. It's time to shake it up. It's time to recreate, retell the story. This blue energy, this throat chakra healing, this is deep. Blue means emotional healing, okay? Connect with your heart center and mind, okay? Mix it up a bit. The magic is out of your daily routine, Scorpio. Trust. Light the darkness. So I know you've been going through something, Scorpio. I think we all are right now. I'm recording this during there's many planets in retrograde, and especially Chiron. It's been coming out lately for me, like the wounded healer, okay? And just know at this time, too, whatever's going on in your love situation, that could be, just simply with family if you're not in a relationship, or that relationship just with yourself, that your angels and guides are with you. They want you to know that. Your ancestors, their blood runs through you, okay? It's still with you. All their magic, all that unconditional love you felt from grandma, it's still with you. It's you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's time for us to teach the children are watching is even coming out in your reading, So I don't know if you have children or not, but, like, it's time. both of these cards are about your legacy and about speaking your truth. For the little, see the little fairy sits on the elder man's head, you know, and how she's lit up by his wisdom. By, yeah. Ancestors, ancestral line, generational shifts. This is about connecting with elders too. And you're, you know, like, we are always connected. This is card 14. This is about, it's a 5, so it's about transformation. Okay? And there are all these, even if you are in the dark, there are these lights that are around you, in the people around you. Still, okay? I hold a lantern for many in the dark. I still see them very clearly. Okay, it's about really being too gentle and loving yourself, Scorpio, during this time of your healing, and being easier and kinder with how you speak about yourself, about, you know, forgiving yourself for some of the mistakes that you may have made, and knowing your worth. Okay? Big message for Scorpios right now, that it's Queen of Pentacles is what clarifies that. This lighting up the darkness. People need to hear your story. They need to hear your passion. They need to hear your wisdom. Because you have the knowledge now. You've been through much. Knowledge means change. Butterflies of transformation. The butterfly sits on top of his crown and it's lit up. And the Queen of Pentacles energy is, she knows her worth. This queen looks like she's showing the masculine here exactly how to do it. Exactly how to, what abundance mindset means. Yeah. Let's see what she says in the book here. She trusts Queen of Pentacles. She's grounded. Right? Coolness. She has this cool, like, chill vibe, right? The magic of the bay leaves. Bay leaves are about putting your intentions out. Burn bay leaves for your intentions, for your wishes, okay? Bay leaves are magic. Believe in magic again, Scorpio. You must fight coolness and convince your partner to be generous, both sentimentally and materially. This will bring serenity, safety, and sincerity into the couple. I don't really think it's necessarily convincing. You must convince. I don't like put that upon anybody. Just just show. Like, that's what this queen is doing. Live it, breathe it. Like I said, do it lightly, coolly, chill, right, Scorpio? Okay. Romance is coming. Romance. 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 It's time to be romantic. Okay? Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Okay? There's so much. It's this very tropical vibe. This is, and the colors. I mean, the romance is what's going to light up your world. Again, there's so much color in this. The tropical color. It's time to, life is a dance. You know, I'm really feeling some movement in this card here. Clarifies it as the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles here is like, it is time to spice it up. Lavish the one that you love, because this Six of Pentacles card is about boredom. Boredom. The magic of the cut apple. There are loves of the past and loves of the future. There is only one love today, and it must not be neglected. Do not neglect. I'm hearing it. Do not neglect your inner child, too. That's what this dancing is about, okay? It's important that, you know, we do not neglect our partners as well. You know, you can very much see the feminine here eating apples, and he's watching in the background there. Masculine. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. They want me to read it to you. Okay, it's important, this one. Oh, I'm in the wrong book. That's fairies. 25. Card 7. Now is a lucky time for you. Romance. Quality time is needed. Whether you are in or between relationships, do something special that adds romance to your life. If you are single, it is important to do something for you. What do you consider romantic? Is it an intimate meal or flowers given or received? If you are in a relationship, do something for your special person. If you are single, buy flowers for yourself. Take a candlelight bath or pamper yourself with your favorite cream or lotion. As you treat yourself, imagine how happy you feel as if you are not just doing this for yourself, but for a special someone in your life. A picturesque mermaid dances with their partner. They only have eyes for each other. It is important to prioritize yourself and your relationship. Try to make romance a consistent practice. It may not sound romantic to schedule dates with someone once or twice a month, but it will benefit you in more ways than you realize. So make a special date. Make a special date. Get out of the rut. I told you the first one, the verbena, rolling around in the verbena. The magic happens out of your daily routine. My nose won't stop itching. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay? This is the union of hearts. The union of the minds and hearts. But the hearts, look at this. This one looks like a struggle. This one looks golden and beautiful, doesn't it? Some balancing that's happening, and justice and love for you, Scorpio. Justice coming out too could be speaking to the sign of Libra. And this union of hearts is just magnificent. It's two becoming one. You know, it very much looks like one tree. Bright, beautiful, golden energy. A love connection that defies explanation. It's just, you just can't describe it. It's magnetic. It's your wish fulfillment. Yeah. That you know that you've been connected before. It's beautiful. It's your happily ever after. So let's talk about this little justice card here. This justice and love and what she's got to say. This beautiful goddess in blue here. This meeting, the meeting. It's this old sauce. Oh my God, this is amazing. So it's like, starts off like this is this power struggle, right? And then we go from here. So maybe even like not feeling worthy to like sexually too. There's some power struggle there. And then we bring it to the table. We're meeting our minds, and we're bringing the food to the table. The real heart of the matter. We talk about food for me, you know. And then we realize they're this magician. We know different. We're gonna mix it up, Scorpio, right? We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna tell our story, live our truth, inspire our children, you know, and show them how it's done by being this Queen of Pentacles energy. Throw some romance in there because we're tired of being bored. So make date nights. And this union of hearts going to happen with this justice. Why y'all make me retell that again? But it just seemed very fitting there. Okay. The Sword of Power, what's this called? To obtain love, you must give something in exchange and pay the price for the errors of the past. So I really feel like a lot of the relationships in our life right now are super, super important. They are ones that are teaching us most about ourselves, you know, and what good you put out into the world, Scorpio, that good's going to come back to you tenfold, okay? You have a very generous heart, and you're so kind and so deeply, you know, passionate and deeply, you know, you feel things so deeply. And so, yeah, what you've put out, you deserve this union of hearts, you know, and there's this balancing that's happening. There's cherries in her scalp. I really don't know what that speaks to, but, or maybe chocolates. You hold this out sword. Remember, like, you are the magician. Like that it starts with your reading with this and ends with this. Like, that's some balance. That's some balance. All right, you know how I love underlying energy. Let's see what that. Well, if this wasn't a beautiful relationship on a spiritual path, a Hierophant, yeah. It's a beautiful part of your transformation, your spiritual awakening. Whatever relationship I've been speaking of, you're learning so much about yourself. Okay. What is Hierophant? I've never had the Hierophant come out. That's the underlying energy. Support. Ooh, I like that. Magnetic powder. Before calling on a higher strength, you must protect yourself and be certain that you have support. Your intention must be clear. Okay? What are you putting out into the world? What are you speaking? Abracadabra. Okay? And you are magnetic. Right? This relationship, this is that same sort of feeling. So, and what was the underlying of this one? Take a chance on love again. I can see it's been some rocky seas. But look at the couple. They don't have oars. They're on the boat. Trust, having spirit guide them a bit. Allowing the love to unfold. You know what I mean? Like, look at the future with the rainbow and beautiful colors, just like this. So add some more of this to your life. Okay? Dance through life again. My lovies. Yes. Embrace your emotions with the unicorn energy coming out. Oh, yes. Yes. We're not going to rule our lives with this. We're going to tune into our heart center and mind. We are love. Right? I love you, Scorpio. If this reading resonated today, give me a thumbs up, share these videos, comment below. Remember to hit that bell to be notified. And you could always donate to our channel. We love that too. It's always such a beautiful surprise. If you need your own love reading, just message me through email or on Facebook. Love you guys.